Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube for you guys. So this is Flosstube 112. So I have got some whips to share with you guys. I've got a little bit of haul and also I have some freebies and things I've seen on Facebook or Instagram, or recently I found a chart on a blog. Is it Gazette 94 or Gazette 95 blog.com? I will show you that because they've got a free Quaker on their blog. But yeah, so lots to share with you guys this week. So we're going to go right back to last Friday and where I left off from last week. So after last week's video, so I stitched on Stitch Witch. So it's the stitch along here on my channel and also my Facebook group, Yorkshire Crafter. So I'm going to try, whoops, try not to knock anything on the floor. So I have worked on Stitch Witch for quite a bit this time. So I have got the black in her skirt complete. So that is all the black in her skirt. So let me show you guys what Stitch Witch is going to look like. And this is what Stitch Witch is going to look like. So I have done all the black on her skirt, so I need to go in and do the filling. So there's some green at the top of the house, there's some grey, yellow, there's the greens on the vines, and then some grey in the skulls, and the one in the middle is white. Yes, the skull in the middle is white. And there's some back stitch for the jaw. I didn't actually realise that, but yeah. So some back stitch for the bottom of the jaw. So yeah, I need to finish off the skirt next time I pull it out. But yeah, that has been pretty much a focus since last Flosstube. So yeah, I've got where I wanted to with that one, so I'm going to pull something else out for this next coming week to focus on, and I think I've decided to pull out Ocean Pearl to concentrate and get quite a bit of that done, at least the chest, I think. Let me show you what that one is going to look like. So I think this one is going to be my focus. So this is part 2 of the Ocean Pearl stitch along for Tiny Modernist. The Stitch Witch is Tiny Modernist also, but yeah, this is part 2 of the Ocean Pearl stitch along. So I'm going to attempt to get the lid of the chest done, so that underneath there, underneath the shells, so at least the top of the chest done. It might not look like there's a lot of stitches in that lid, but yeah, filling in all those shades of grey. That's going to take quite a bit of doing. So I think that is going to be my next focus piece for this upcoming week, is Ocean Pearl. I want to get some more of that one done. It's quite a big section for drop 2. So yeah, the lid of the chest, I've already got it in my bag as a focus for this upcoming week, so I know to work on it. Because if I don't put it in my bag, then it don't get worked on. I then worked on Long Dog Sampler. So let me show you the long dog that I am currently working on, and it's Crossword. So this is the long dog. Like I said, it's Crossword, and I'm just in this top left corner. Since you guys last saw it, I have now got the other 2 colours in. So I wanted to do the boxes in pink and the letters in a variegated sort of pink to cream. So let me move the needle minder so we don't have the thread going across the stitching. So this is where we are now on Crossword. So I've gone for the purple for the background, the pink for the boxes, and then that variegated. So you can actually see that T on there. I was worried you wouldn't be able to see the other half in the cream, but yeah, you can see that on the camera. But yeah, that is Crossword. So from Long Dog Samplers. So that was Friday. Saturday was mine and my husband Mark's wedding anniversary, and I had been saying since I got this magazine that I wanted to stitch this pattern. So this is out of The World of Cross Stitching, and it's June 2023, and it's this one, Always and Forever, and it's from Jacob de Graaf at Modern Folk Embroidery, and it's like a wedding sampler, and you can obviously put your names and the dates at the bottom. So this is, whoops, my little tiny start. So I think, did I start here? I started somewhere here in the middle. So this was my tiny start, but a start is a start. So yes, I have got, yeah, I started here, I worked across, I've come up here, and I've marked in where the legs there are going. So yeah, I started in the middle there. So yeah, that's how far I have got with that. So in the magazine they were interviewing Jacob, so chatting with him and having an interview and talking about all sorts of different things. And then yeah, it says commemorate the occasion with a folk art inspired design for newlyweds to cherish their special day. So, but like I said, I am stitching it for our wedding. Well, I started it on our wedding anniversary, and I'm gonna loosely aim to get it done for next year for our 20th anniversary. I'm gonna try. So yeah, we'll see if that happens or not, but yeah, I would love to get it done for next year for our 20th anniversary. So yeah, that was the Saturday, so I started that. Then on the Sunday, that Saturday we were supposed to start the Carolyn Manning glass stitch along buddy stitch. That was the date we were supposed to start that, but obviously I started the wedding sampler, so I started mine on Sunday the 21st. So I have started Valentine's glass. Let me get the picture up so you guys can see what Valentine's glass looks like. So yeah, this is Carolyn Manning. So that is what Valentine's glass looks like. So yep, that is that one, and this is where I am with my start. So I started in the top middle, so I am in here in this bit, and my camera wants to focus. So yeah, I'm in this bit here, so the top middle. So that's where I have chosen to start. As you can see, the margins are really tight. I got the middle of the fabric, and then I measured out, and then I measured the height. So from here I then measured where the top and the bottom would be, but yeah, very very tight margins. But yeah, these were the packs of fabric that I were gifted, so of course I'm going to want to use them, and if something is going to fit or just going to fit, then I don't mind. So then also that Sunday I worked on 2 other pieces. So I worked on Stitch Witch, which I've already showed you from Tiny Modernist, and I also stitched on Santa's balloon. So I worked on Santa's balloon for my whip and chat. I think I'd mentioned previously that there was just some filling, some red filling that I could possibly do on a whip and chat or Zoom call. So this is Santa's balloon, and this is from Owl Stitching House. So I have got a navy blue fabric that I am stitching it on. So this is where we are. So on Sunday for the whip and chat I stitched 107 stitches. So I did all this filling here. So this is where we are, and yeah, I filled in all of this here just above these hearts going up to this snowflake. So 107 stitches filling. So yeah, that's what I did for Santa's balloon. So yeah, I stitched on 3 different projects that Sunday. So yeah, Valentine's glass, Stitch Witch, and Santa's balloon. So into this week. Monday I worked on crossword. Tuesday I worked on Stitch Witch. Wednesday I worked on Stitch Witch, and I also finished a diamond painting. Thursday I worked on Stitch Witch, and then I worked on mini evergreen. So this is the last I think, to show you of my whips. So I will show you what mini evergreen looks like, and this is a Heaven and Earth design, and the artwork is by Tracy Butler. I believe in the past I've called her Amanda Butler, and it's not, it's Tracy Butler. So yeah, Tracy Butler artwork, and this is what mini evergreen is going to look like. And at the minute I'm just on the top, I'm in the top row, just working across. I think I'm more than halfway across the top now. I was in the different blues, and now I'm getting into the creams for the leaves. So this is where we are now. There is a bit more over this side, but I've moved the Q snap, so yeah, I'm more than halfway across the top row, but I'm just picking a colour in like a 3 square section, just picking a colour and just working my way across the top to calculate how wide it's going to be. I mean, I know it says the numbers on the patterns and things, but yeah, I either try and work across the top or work down one of the sides. So mini evergreen, I got 506 stitches. So I think from this all the way across. So I picked all these different colours, the green, the cream, the blue, and then a darker green. So yeah, 506 stitches, which I'm very, very pleased with. So that is mini evergreen. So just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to go shut the windows. Before I came up to record, Mark said about doing the hedge in the front garden. He wanted to get that done. I could just hear him getting set up. I don't know whether you heard that or not, but yeah, I could just hear him getting set up to do that, and I don't think you want to hear that. You might still be able to hear it a little bit from the windows, but hopefully it won't be too bad. So yeah, yesterday was Stitch Witch and mini evergreen. I haven't done any stitching so far today. Doing a few bits and bobs this morning, had a bath, we've since had lunch, sorted out a bit of washing, and then yeah, so I've come up to record my Flosstube. So right, so yeah, I haven't managed to stitch today yet, but I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll get round to it. So I don't need the tablet anymore, but I do need my, oh no, I'll show you my little bit of haul. So like I said, Mark has been making me some things. So Mark does have a 3D printer for PLA. So he made this elephant phone stand. You just put it in its trunk there, and it just, whoopsie, I did not mean to do that. So it just stands in the elephant's trunk there. So he does have a PLA 3D printer, but just recently he's been gifted a resin printer, a 3D resin printer, and he's been looking at things to 3D print. People have been suggesting places to look for free files, free 3D printing files, and he was looking at one particular place called Thingiverse, and he saw this cute cat, and he said it's a thread keep. So you probably can't really see with it being the black. Oh, there you go. It does have some of the numbers around the edge. I think it's 1 to 31 or something. So every other number, every other hole is numbered. So yeah, you can just sort of see. So number 1 is here up by the ear, and then we've got number 3 coming down here, so you can work out that that's hole number 2. So yes, he 3D printed this kitty cat, but it is only, he said it's only a small one, so you could probably kit up something small with it. But he said when he gets some more resin, he is going to see if he can make it bigger or print it the original, because I think he said he scaled it down to be able to print it with the stuff that he had left. So yeah, that was the kitty cat thread keep. And then he printed and gifted me a couple of these trays. So these part work builders, these are the parts trays, but he said, yeah, why not, you can use these too, you know, if you need to. You could pop a bit of thread in, you know, if you're you know, stand one of the skeins up, and then as you're taking a thread off, you can put the other bits sort of in the dents there, and then when you finish a thread, the little bit that you cut off, you could just put in there. So like I said, these are mainly what the part work builders use for screws and small parts, and so yeah, parts tray. But he said I'll make you 2. He said you can use one for the doll's house, you know, if you have little bits, or you know, the doors when they come with pins and things like that. So I've got one for the doll's house, and then I've also got one for stitching. So yeah, a parts tray and a floss keep. So that's my little bit of haul. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Like I said, he's trimming the hedge. So yeah, I'm hoping you can still hear me. So that was a little bit of haul that I had to share. So next, so what have I been seeing? So I'm gonna go right back. So on Facebook there is a cross stitch Facebook group. So this is Artisy Cross Stitch Group. So this is a group over on Facebook. I highly suggest that you go and join this group. I recently heard about it. A couple of people were saying about some free charts that they'd picked up and other people's work, and yeah, amazing full coverage pieces. But in their files section at the end here, they have quite a few free patterns. So I'm going to show you a few just as what I've seen, and then I will show you more of the things that I have downloaded. So some of the things they'd have, there's the colourful rose, and there is the colourful butterfly. So those are the colourful patterns. And then I noticed flowers. So this is the double peony. So gorgeous red peonies. And then there's the pink and red chrysanthemums. So look at those. These are all free. And then there is this one, HMS Victoria, 1859. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. HMS Victoria. Then I'll just keep with Artisy for now. So this is another free chart and I absolutely love this. It's the Cat on Bookshelf. It's gorgeous. Look at that putty cat. And then it's got all the books behind it. And then we've got the is it a globe or a light? We've got the candle. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So that is another free one. Then is there any more that I've got from Artisy? No, there isn't any more that I got from Artisy. So next. So as you guys know, I am stitching the coffee sampler, the coffee Quaker. Me and Danielle, Down South Stitcher, are stitching that one together. And I'm absolutely loving it. I love the Quaker style. I love doing the little elements and the little parts. It's kind of like a bit of a mini finish. But I'm kind of hesitant to work on it because I'm enjoying it so much that I don't want it to end. So when I was on my phone the other day, I got onto the Googles and just put in free Quakers, free samplers, and this one came up for Gazette 94 and it's a blog. So look at that, the butterfly, the bunny, the squirrel, is that a deer I think, and it's got, yeah, all the other different elements in it. So it's a free one on somebody's blog, so Gazette 94, and it's, let me see, I can't see underneath, whoops, no. So gazette94.blogspot.com. So that's where I found this one. So like I said, it's a freebie on somebody's blog. So they have posted some different colorways. So yeah, they did post, somebody's done some different colorways. So we've got the brown and the pink, and then we've got brown and two different greens, like a mint green and slightly darker, and then the one at the bottom is the different shades of brown. But I love that one in the middle, the brown and the mint. But yeah, that is some different colorways for that one, and again on Blogspot. So next, I did find another Quaker, and this is on the Hirschner's website. So it's the Garden Sampler, and it's on the Hirschner's, let me find, Hirschners.com, and this was a freebie. So it's the garden sampler. So I have downloaded this one. It's got the different flowers, and you know, it might not be some people's style, but I'll probably stitch it. But yeah, it was a free one on Hirschners.com. Then this one. Right, let me explain. So on Shannon Christine's Facebook group, she has, well, a while ago she posted that her dad Doug has been getting into designing some of his own cross stitch patterns and designs. And yeah, she posted a few days ago now, her dad Doug has created this one. It says hippo for Christmas. How cute is that? So that was designed by Doug, Shannon Christine's dad. But yeah, how cute. Hippo for Christmas. And apparently there's going to be some more coming. He's done, well, she was saying that he's done quite a few sort of Christmas inspired that can be done as like Christmas smalls, you know, to be put out as decorations and ornaments. And so yeah, he's designed quite a few. So Shannon Christine's father Doug. Then on the Heaven and Earth Facebook group, there was a freebie. So this is Gryffindor Mouse, artwork by Natasha Cora. So yeah, Gryffindor Mouse. How cute. It's a little mouse on a pumpkin with a drink, and surrounded by leaves, and very, very cute. I don't know if this is still on the Facebook group, but yeah, that was one of the freebies on there. Then another post that caught my eye. So this is the Artisy Cross Stitch group, and she's put, the May free patterns have been added to the website, and we will be releasing the latest Facebook freebies for May and June next week, along with many new patterns on the Artisy Shop website. So that was the update on the Artisy Cross Stitch group. I will try and put a link to the Artisy in the description box below. Then this one is another one from Shannon Christine. She says, hey everyone, the 2023 Halloween Club sign-ups are now open. I'm just finishing up the final designs and will have all the information available to you later today. So this is the Halloween Club, the Shannon Christine. You can sign up and they'll do a club. There's been a Christmas club in the past. I don't know if she's done a Halloween one in the past, but yeah, so this is the Halloween Club. So that is Shannon Christine. And again, I will try and put the link for the Facebook group down below. And then we have the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. So this is on her Facebook group, Doreen Jones Cross Stitch. And she says, happy Friday everyone. Today's Friday freebie is a little mermaid watching the world go by on her favourite rock. happy stitching, and it says make waves. Isn't she cute? Yeah, just sat there on a little rock. But yeah, so that's the Darren Jones Friday freebie. Then the needle minder for June. We've just had the invoices, so I've just paid for it. I'm just waiting. She usually posts it within a couple of days of you paying it, so I might probably have it the end of next week, maybe middle to end of next week. So the theme for June is fishy theme. So June 23, Needle Minder Club, fishy theme. So you get one needle minder, you get stickers, sweets, and a free gift. So yeah, it's hidden behind there so you can't see. But she does try and give you a bit of a sneak peek. I was looking at the freebie and it looks like the free gift. It looks like one of the metal needle threaders, you know, the one with the hook. So it's got a bit of a dangly thing on it. It's like a fish. So yeah, so you get a minder, stickers, sweets, and then the free gift. So that's the needle minder from Jana at Don't Step on Your Needle. I was trying to think, making sure I was saying it in my head. So also I have seen a couple of other I have seen another couple of Quakers, but these are not freebies. So for a while now I have been waiting to see if Leela Studio has the Halloween Quaker available for PDF. I know for a long time you could only get it as a paper pattern, you know, the booklet thing, and yeah, to get that sent in the post would just be extortionate prices. So I've been keeping an eye on well, on the internet, either on I think she has her own website, but she also sells on Etsy, and they do have it available now for PDF. So Leela Studio on Etsy, and yeah, they do have it available now on for PDF. I don't know how long she's had it available for PDF, because like I said, for a long time you could only get it as a paper pattern. But yeah, the Halloween Quaker from Leela Studios. So yes, yes, yes. Then, like I said, I have been looking all over for Quakers and samplers, and somebody suggested that Long Dog do Quakers. So I went to have a look, and look at this. So this is called the Token. Isn't that gorgeous? So apparently, from what I was reading, it says the token is designed in the style of the well-known medallion or friendship sampler, stitched by pupils at Oakworth School, York, England, in the late 18th century. These samplers were usually worked in one colour for economy. Ackworth was a Quaker school, and the hallmark medallion this work can be found not only in England but also in North American schools in Westerntown, Pennsylvania, and 9 partners in New York which produce similar works. Strong friendships were often forged under the Spartan regime of Orkworth School, and girls would dedicate their work either to another pupil or favourite teacher. So the stitch area is 200 by 235. So yeah, the pupils in York would stitch these up and either gift them to a very dear friend or a teacher. But yeah, the pupils in York. So very, very nice. So yeah, the token on the Long Dog Samplers website. So is that everything? I'm just making sure. So yeah, I have shared quite a bit this week. Oh, this one. So also on another Facebook group, Emma Congdon Cross Stitch fan page, new. They shared a post from the Stitchrovia page or Stitchrovia blog, and she has got a freebie for the 4th of July. So yeah, if you come to the Emma Congdon Cross Stitch fan page new, find this post, or I think there's a link, whoops, to the Stitchrovia page, or if you just put it in the search, just look for that symbol at the side there and you will find the 4th of July free pattern. She did post it many years ago. I don't think she's very active on it anymore. But yeah, that's it. 4th of July. It says, Happy Independence Day, my American followers. We've released a little freebie pattern in honour of you guys. So, yes. Very nice. So, I think that is everything. Yeah. I believe that is everything for this week, guys. I don't think I've got anything else to share, anything else to show. Yeah, I believe that is everything. So, I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend. Here in the UK on Monday we have a bank holiday, May Day, no, not May Day, just May bank holiday, because we have, in the month of May, we usually have 2 bank holidays, so it usually means a long weekend, so there's no school, most of us don't work on the Monday, so there was one at the beginning of the month, and then we also have one at the end of the month. This year we've had 3 bank holidays because of the King's coronation. But yeah, normally we have one at the beginning of the May and one at the end of May. So the 29th, so we're having May Day, and then I believe also in America, Monday is American Independence Day. No? Yes? I had it in my head and it's just gone. Oh, somebody did mention what day it was. Monday was also a holiday for America too. Independence? No? No, that's July. Yeah. How crazy, I've forgotten. But yeah, so bank holiday in the UK, and also yeah, over in America there'll be no schools, or most won't be working, and I've clean forgotten what day it is. I really do apologise. I did have it in my head. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Hang on. No. New tab. Hang on. Oops. Is Memorial Day. I do apologise. So yes, in the UK it's May Day bank holiday, and over in America it is Memorial Day. So yes, Monday the 29th of May. So yes, Memorial Day. So I do apologise. But yeah, please stay safe, and yeah, whatever you're doing, please be safe. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good week, a good weekend, and yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday for my whip and chat. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.